Welcome to Wellington for this highly anticipated match. Assisting with the analysis in this match is Justin Marshall. And Justin, it's set to be a good game.
Thanks, Nisbo. Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's set to be a good one. The ground is about half full so far. People are still filtering in. These two squads both like to keep the ball in hand if possible, and I imagine the running game will play a big part in this match. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
The stage is set and they're almost ready to get underway. Here's the referee, and we're ready for kickoff. And we get underway. Shields waits. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Townsend looks for options. Taken down in a brutal tackle.
Looks like there's an injury here. This is always sad to see, but hopefully it won't be as bad as it looks.
First scrum in the game.
Well, they find themselves under a bit of pressure here, don't they?
Set.
McDonald looking for that quick hook. Defence is solid enough. Ball's out here. That's a lovely kick for touch. Contested here and lost by one against the throw. Pass goes inside there. Taken down there. Well played. Good ball retention here. He pushes the pass further. Back he goes. And they've held this ball perfectly. And he's shaken up by that one. They've lost possession here. Turnover.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Thompson gathers it out of the back. Spins it on. Sold that dummy nicely. The left winger brings it up over halfway. Good tackle, though. Still there, I think. Thompson finds a runner. Pass inside. Met by the defence.
Release.
And they're taking their time here. And they've turned it over.
Did well to create the turnover.
Townsend is absolutely smashed. Tuangafasi shifts into overdrive. I think it's there for Otago. Christie delivers the ball. Delivers it short.
Advantage.
That's a knock-on. The lock is absolutely smashed. Yep, it's still on their side. Thompson running at pace and power. Boshoff knocked it on. And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Bay of Plenty has got a good shove on there. Both teams putting pressure on. Ref says ball is out. Halfback takes the ball. Martin. Decent meters made on that charge. The front rower finds support, taken down by Bagshaw. That'll knock the wind out of him, and he's tackled into touch. Otago, line out ball. Jimpalo grabs it. And it's been well anticipated. And he's shaken up by that one. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Thompson picks it up. Thrush goes running hard at the opposition. The front rower delivers it on. Boshoff passes his 22-metre line. And taken finally. And that's well kept by Bay of Plenty. Powerful defence. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Lovely tackle. Thompson driven backwards. They might still have it. Honeck feeds it on. Paul thumped into the ground. I think they still have this one. Now the kick and chase. Thompson picks the ball up. And he's dragged down. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Oh, he's lost the ball.
Crouch.
Knock on.
Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. That's the ball out there. Moves it on. Short pass here. Shields launching himself at the defence. Takes it past halfway. And he's finally taken to ground.
Time's almost up for the first half.
Lovely tackle.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
McDonald pumps the legs with a good charge. Christie keeps the ball moving. Strong defence. Hickey running strongly. And they'll look to get a drive on here. They're like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. They make ground with this maul. The ball controlled at the back. Stolberg keeps it going. Wilson goes off, running hard at them. Pops up a little pass. Flicks a little one. The number 10 gets his man. Looks to offload.
Advantage.
Knock on there. Bagshaw dives after the loose ball. He keeps the ball moving. Down he goes. He's been hit hard. And he runs into some effective defence. So, at half-time, we're all square here. The stands are about half full. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
Let's have a look at the stats. They're dominating territory here, and some good defence means no tries have come from either team. They've been camped out in the opposition half for most of the match. Some work still to be done in this match, Nisbo. It's been an interesting first half, Nisbo.
We're almost ready for the second half now. Referee looks ready. Second half about to get underway. So the kickoff is made. Kickoff nicely taken in. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Sends it flat. Yep, they've got him down. Good work in the ruck by Bay of Plenty. He spreads it. Holmes is absolutely smashed. They've turned it.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Dead right. He gets crunched
Release.
to the ground. Bay of Plenty have turned it over.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
Yep, that's right, Justin. And that's a penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. Someone is going to be in trouble here. Sloppy play, really.
Smiley is going to have a shot here at range.
They need more points at this stage, so probably the right decision to kick here.
Right, here's the kick. So we should come back for the scrum here. "22-metre restart now. The bounce is good and he reels it in.
Some great catching skills.
He's been hit hard.
Advantage.
Oh, and they make a mess of it there.
Stopped in a textbook tackle. Strong running this. Now taken down.
Release.
I think they still have this one. Thompson, unable to tackle effectively. And they'll go to a scrum.
Both teams
Bind.
keen to get the hit, aren't they? They don't want to get
Set.
beaten by the opposition.
McDonald puts it in. Good pushing from both teams. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Mostert pushes through. Strong running. Putting his foot down now. Driven hard into the turf. Great turnover.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Yep, totally agree. Nemeko looking to score here. He gets there first.
They deserved that, didn't they? They built that try.
How good was that? They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Very important conversion here. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
You can feel the tension mounting, can't you? It's still very much anyone's game. Just returning from the bin here, Nisbo.
Here's the kickoff. The kickoff snapped up. Honeck runs smack into the defence. Thrush can't beat his man. That's a very flat pass. There's a go at the defence.
Advantage.
Well, he's lost forward by Otago. And he kicks
Advantage over.
it. He dives on top of it.
Not releasing.
And penalty.
Good call. That's definitely a penalty.
The kick finds the line. So, line out to come. Bay of Plenty throw. Holmes stretching up. And he goes inside. Inside with that pass. Stolberg reels him in. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Thompson has it now. The loose head prop is nailed in that one, and they drive him into the ground. Stolberg runs it at them. Looking for support. Powerful defence. McDonald is absolutely smashed. Back they come. Just a bit full there from the number 7. Giampaolo takes it down, delivers it back inside. He's been hit hard. Good defence. It's still on the side of Otago. McDonald charging on. Breaks through. And down he goes finally. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Townsend feeds it off now. He's taken down hard. A good pass to his support player. Back he goes. No way through there. McDonald driving hard now. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Giampaolo picks it out of the back. O'Connor tackles his man, stops him in his tracks. Stolberg delivers it to a runner. And they've held this ball perfectly. The first 5/8 takes some stopping in that run. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive.
Not much time remaining now.
Got through the first tackle. A good run is finally ended. The ball is set up in the ruck. Lovely tackle. This is his man. He got away briefly but was dragged down. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Turns it back on the inside. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. There's some real force in this defence. Mostert gives it off now. Strong defence. And down he goes in the tackle. Ball turned over.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Runs at the defence, but driven back. And it bounces across the line. And it's all over. They have plenty. Leap in the air. They have the victory.
It was a pretty decent match. Thoroughly entertaining and such an even battle. The high turnover count was definitely a problem for them. The penalty count was an issue, just too high really. So a good contest here.
So it was a real contest in the end. Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time. Welcome to this important game of the competition. This one is too tight to call. There's so little between the teams. Justin Marshall is alongside me. Beautiful conditions here, Justin.
Definitely. Important match, this one. We're about half capacity in this match. Definitely a few empty seats around the place. Both of these teams like to keep the ball on the ground, so expect a good running game here. Both teams will be pumped up for this one. It should be a great game.
So, we're almost ready to go here in this match. And in no time at all, the game will be underway. Here we go, we're underway. Kick-off taken in, spreads it. Terrible attempt at a tackle that. The number 1 is pushed back in a great tackle. Thompson has the ball, punches away with this run. Now he gets the ball away. On it. Feeds it on. Boshoff. Forced back in the tackle. And they might have turned it as well. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
The left winger charges towards the try line. There's the first try.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
That is a superb try.
Has to be said, there's been some really solid performances.
And we're ready for the conversion attempt. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. It's away.
Not an easy angle to kick from.
And the kickoff is made here. The number 5 takes in the kickoff. The ball not coming quickly here. And he gets smashed in the tackle. On it. Can't get away from the defence that time. And that's a good tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. Taken into the tackle with the second rower. Looks like it's still on the side of Bay of Plenty. Going nowhere in that tackle. Well, they're building nicely. And he's shaken up by that one. Gunn, the supporters there. Beautiful offload. Goes to ground quickly. Good contest, but it's still theirs. The ball pops out and he takes a run. The ball was beautifully presented. Taken down in a brutal tackle. The ball there now. Nice phase play opening up the opportunity. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. He's been hit hard. Oh, intercept. That'll knock the wind out of him. Nui Mata is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Powerful defence. They might still have it. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
Yep, I agree. And they've held this ball perfectly. Crashing run into the line. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. Real chance here, and he's over for their first try.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try.
Simply magical, folks.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Dead right, Justin. Smiley, looking to convert the try here. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. Curling away, and I just wonder if that's going to be a telling miss.
He's just not timing it right at the moment.
Tachikawa kicks off. Kick-off dragged down.
Nuimata
With the tackle. I think they still have this one. Thompson
feeds the runners.
Crowd enjoyed that tackle. He pushes it on. Short one through to his support player. Hall. Trapped near his own goal line.
We've got a player down here, Nisbo. Yes, that was a pretty nasty knock to the head.
These two teams
Crouch.
ready to pack down for their
Bind.
first scrum.
Quite an important defensive scrum
Set.
here.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. A brutal contest in the scrum. Thompson picks up. That is a good kick into touch. And that's a line out. The number 5 dragged it down nicely. The number 13 gets the crowd on their feet with that run. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. Wilson picks the ball up. Terure gets the ball away. Gets away from the first defender. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Kunwayu takes it. Shut down with a brutal tackle. That tackle hasn't stopped him. And he's driven backwards now. It's still alive on the attacking side. A good pass to his support player. Over the 22-metre line.
Release.
Slow ruck ball.
This should be the last set of plays before half-time.
Terure brings him to the ground nicely. Still there, I think. The number 4 takes it out of the back. I think the ball is still alive here for Waikato. And they drive him into the ground.
They need to tighten up their defence. Just too many holes. Too many players being let through.
He's run into a good tackle there. Goodhue pushes it on. Ball goes
Advantage.
inside. Oh, they've lost the ball. Yep, it's still on their side. Thompson has it out the back. And he goes inside. Well contained. Slow ball now. And the scores are all tied up as we come to the end of the first half. It's been a pretty tight sort of a contest, as expected. Well, such an even contest that first half between these two sides. Just a bit...
Yeah, definitely.
Whistle goes, second half underway. The second rower snaps up the kickoff. Turnover.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
Yes, indeed. Boys, with a good run, he's been taken out of play there. So, line out here. The second rower claims the ball, and they set up a driving maul. They will have to keep this one going or use it. And this is a good driving maul. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. And he goes straight through.
Advantage.
Yeah, that's a crucial error. Right in the worst possible position.
He just couldn't control the ball.
There's going to be a
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Good contest and the ball is out. Thompson off the back. Smiley brought down now.
Well, there lies the problem, really. The inability to cover at the right time.
Good turnover ball.
Good turnover.
Advantage.
Excellent stuff.
And there's an intercept.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
Ref says play on. Turnover here.
Did well to create the turnover.
Bang on, Justin. Let's see how the scrum
Crouch.
responds here.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. Good pushing from both teams. The ball is out, collected by Thompson. That's a very flat pass. But it's been
Advantage.
lost forward. The left winger dives onto it. I think they still have this one. Kunwayu moves it on. The second rower makes the tackle. He pushes it on. Tachikawa makes the
Advantage over.
clearance. Boshoff decides to let that one bounce. He's been hit hard. And he's pounded into the ground. Now he gets the ball away. He dives onto the loose ball. Thompson is absolutely smashed. Great work in the ruck. It might be stolen here. He's been hit hard. Tarure trying to find runners. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes, and he's lost the ball forward.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
A scrum now.
Crouch.
Well, it's been a pretty even
Bind.
contest in the scrum so far. Let's see what they can
Set.
do here.
And a good hit. Kunwayu looking for that quick ball. Defence holding up well enough. Ball is out now. Ref says ball is out. Nui Mata moves it back. Gunn shows good technique in the tackle. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Martin on a searching run. Probing run towards the line. Bay of Plenty scores a try.
What a way to run in a try. Executed it very well.
What a try that is.
Looking very good, actually.
Couldn't agree more.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Absolutely. Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. This is a good test of his kicking skills, not an easy one. Not what he was hoping for, and he can't add the extra 2. Smiley fails to add the extra 2.
It wasn't an easy kick.
Tachikawa then with the restart. Caught and crashes it up. Crowd like that run, finally taken down.
This
Release.
is a pretty amazing performance.
Thompson finds support, and he's shaken up by that one. Jones stops him with a nice tackle.
They are doing great work so far.
Can't hang on to him. Taulafo shows good technique in the tackle. Ball is ready now. Lovely tackle. And it finds touch, and they'll take the line out. So, just a few minutes remaining here. On comes the drive. Yep, that's a maul. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Flat pass. Strong defence. Gunn loses some ground. The tackle's not enough. Nice inside pass. Reed has no answer to that tackle. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Kunwayu takes him in a nice tackle. McKibben delivers it to a runner. He's been hit hard. Talafo picks the ball up. Good, strong run.
Release.
Strong defence. And he's driven back in the tackle. Sends it flat. McKibben hands it back. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Advantage.
Knocked on by Thompson. Kunwayu picks it out of the back. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Lovely tackle. Oh, he's got away. And the arms are raised as they take the victory. Bay of Plenty, the winners over Waikato. They'll want to keep the momentum for this win going into their next match.
An absolutely brilliant game of rugby. And a very tight struggle too. Very evenly matched, these teams. Their missed tackles were a big issue. They needed to shut down the ball carrier and they weren't able to do it. They had an advantage in territory this game.
We have a highly anticipated match for you between these two teams. This match could easily tip in either direction. It'll just need the right spark. Justin Marshall joins me here. Superb conditions here, Justin.
You're not wrong, fantastic. It's a good crowd, people are really flocking in here. I don't think we'll reach capacity, but it won't be far off. Expect this one to be fast and furious, with both teams preferring to keep the ball in hand and run at the opposition. It should be a good game of rugby.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. And this contest is underway. Holmes snaps up the kickoff.
Looks like they've lost this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
No doubt about that, Justin. Boshoff with the tackle. It's still on the side of Auckland.
He pushes the pass further, delivers it back inside.
Inside pass. That'll knock the wind out of him. Crunch to ground. The scrum half gives it off now. Inside with that pass. Tremendous tackle there. Stringing together some phases, but the defence holding pretty strong.
Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive.
He surges towards
Release.
the line.
They are doing pretty well here and putting all the pressure on.
Oliver, not finished yet. Big hit there. Completely fools him with the dummy. There's a big opportunity here.
Do they have this still? Yes, they do.
The halfback
Has it out the back.
He's broken the tackle apart. He's tackled and taken into touch. Lost against the throw.
Maul is locked in now. Sanders controls it as they try for a few more yards.
Advantage.
Oh, he's lost the ball forward. That's ruined their chance there. That's got them on the back foot. They could have turned it here.
Stolen ball, turnover.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Thompson off the back.
Solid scrum and the ball's out.
There's some real force in this defence.
He pushes the pass further.
So this will be a scrum
Crouch.
5 metres out.
Bind. Set.
The scrum half rolls it in.
That's the ball out there. Good contest and the ball is out. Oli Sheg.
Oh, so close. It's there. The halfback
Keeps it going.
Oliver crunched in the tackle. There's the ball. The halfback charges towards the try line.
Release.
It looks like they might score here. Real chance here.
Sanders.
Well looked after by the defence.
Release.
Good contest, but it's still theirs.
The scrum half.
Gets the ball to his support player.
No one's going to be able to drag him down. It's a certain try. And he's in.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try.
A chance to add another 2 here. The first 5/8 to kick for goal now. Smiley restarts. The kickoff snapped up and he's knocked down hard. The halfback tackles superbly there. The number 2 getting plenty of the ball here.
They're playing well at the moment.
Oli Sheg feeds it on. Lameko stops him.
Do they have this still? Yes, they do.
The halfback is absolutely smashed.
Release.
Sasivi
Pulls it out of the back.
Clutterbuck crashing it up.
Took a few attempts, but they got him.
They're getting some momentum from that phase play.
Taken down in a strong tackle there.
Kerr stopped in that tackle.
Ref says play on, turnover here.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team at this level.
The crowd have a feeling they've lost this.
He's taken down hard.
Release.
Crowd on their feet. I think they've turned it over.
Turnover.
Did well to create the turnover.
Strong defence. Now looks for some support. He's got some pace.
Turns it back on the inside.
He's unable to hold off the tackle. The hit takes him over the touchline. Holmes claims it. All forming on the catcher. And they've got it at the back there. Boshoff gets a kick away. He's got that one in the end. That'll knock the wind out of him. And he's out of the tackle. Jones makes the tackle. I think the ball is still alive here for Auckland. Strong leg drive. And risky trying to offload that. Back he goes. No way through there. Auckland have stolen this.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
Strong driving defence there. The ball there now. Powerful defence.
Smash!
And the penalty is given.
The tackle was a bit high. There might be a yellow card here.
And into touch. So this is a line out. Holmes takes it nicely. Now smashed by the defence. Oh, here's a penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one.
Bay of Plenty, line out. Holmes is the target. Now flat. Boshoff charging on. Surging towards the line now. And in the corner, try scored.
They just keep building pressure and the try just had to come in the end.
A chance to add another two here. Smiley to level the scores. So, 2 extra points, and it's a close game here.
You've got to admire the unyielding nature of this contest. They've been stretched at times, but it's still a tight match.
There's nothing between these two teams as we go to half-time. Not surprising to see the match very close between these two sides here at the break. So, we'll be back underway any moment. Now the kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in.
It was good. Some really stellar catching.
Squire is absolutely smashed. He's been hit hard. Driven hard into the turf. The number 9 picks it up. Passes delivered inside. Sasibu charging his way downfield. Looks like it's still on the side of Auckland. They're controlling possession. Wall charges forward. Coman goes no further, taken down. The skipper grabs it out of the back. Kick and chase. Here comes the chase. And it's regathered by the left winger. Going nowhere in that tackle.
I think we've got a man in a bit of trouble. He looks hurt. That certainly looked like it hurt. Pretty nasty knock to the head there.
Here's the scrum.
Crouch.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. The ball is out. Collected by Thompson. The ball is out now. Boshoff gets a sudden burst of speed. I believe they've kept this for Bay of Plenty. Thompson looks for options. Trying to get a drive going here. This is a use it or lose it situation. They have to move it. Boshoff crashing it up. Great work to keep the ball alive here.
That pass was fired very flat. Stopped in a textbook tackle. Ball is ready now.
Oh!
And they'll take the penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. I won't be surprised if the ref reaches into his pocket for this one.
So, 3 points on offer. This one will be testing for him.
There's a lot of pressure on this kick with the scores so close.
Smiley with the kick. Restart then. Caught and crashes it up.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
Looks like they've lost this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Runs at the defence but driven back. Takes the ball strongly at the defence.
Release.
I believe they've kept this for Bay of Plenty. Thompson takes it out of the back. Boshoff running now at top speed. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Boys brought down in a lovely tackle. And he's shaken up by that one. Holmes pulled down there. Good work in the ruck by Bay of Plenty. Good run this. Nathiwa is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Stringing some phases together. Nice inside cuts. Now an intercept. Good turnover ball. Thompson pops it up. Young going hard. On his way to the try line, and he scores in the corner.
They did well. Great teamwork to build that try.
Absolutely exceptional try.
The coaches will be pleased with that.
Couldn't agree more. Here's the conversion attempt. The conversion now, and this is a tough one. Not what he was hoping for, and he can't add the extra two.
Even the best of them missed from that wide out, so he won't be disappointed with that.
Short kickoff here. Boys takes in the kickoff, and he's crunched to the ground hard. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. He's broken the tackle apart. Young is hard to put down here. Good run. Probing run towards the line. That's 2 tries in the match now for him.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
My word, that is a good try.
It's what they need to keep doing, really.
Absolutely.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yep, I agree. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Flags are up, 22-7.
That is good. Very good kick.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. And it's a short kickoff. Kickoff dragged him, and they drive him into the ground.
And he's pounded into the ground. Now flat.
Sanders tackles the man with the ball.
The number 9 is absolutely smashed. Comer dodges his way through the tackle. Now taken down hard. The number 9 finds a runner. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Back he goes.
Yep, it's still on their side. He keeps the ball moving.
Jane, not finished yet.
Loses his balance from the missed attempt and taken that time.
Well, they had to defend valiantly for a number of phases. Steps his way through nicely.
It's still on the side of Auckland.
Excellent tackle there.
The pass goes inside there. Goes to ground quickly.
Still there, I think. Yeah, that's good phase play there. Now tackled to
Release.
the ground. The number 9
delivers the ball.
He's been hit hard. And he runs into some effective defence.
Nicholas
feeds it off now. And he's driven backwards now.
Kerr pulls him down. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
Felt some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
There's some real force in this defence. They've turned it.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
And the referee says that is it. Bay of Plenty have won. Bay of Plenty will be happy to walk away from the game with the lion's share of the points.
An excellent contest here. There was a lot of kicking in this game, a definite battle for territory. They made a lot of tackles. They really put in a huge amount of work.
From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.
Welcome to Dawes Cup Stadium. This should be an exciting match.
With me in the commentary box is Justin Marshall. We should have a cracking game of rugby coming up, Justin.
Absolutely agree. What an occasion this is. There's a bit of cloud cover here, but it looks like the rain is going to hold off. Running the ball is preferred by both teams here, so expect some quality passing play and a good amount of consecutive phases. We're set for what should be a great encounter.
This should be a superb game of rugby. waiting for the referee to get this one underway. There's the whistle, and we're underway. Shortland to secure this. He gets crunched to the ground. Possible turnover here, and the ball's turned over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Dead right, Justin. Great turnover.
Did well to create the turnover.
Yes, indeed. Donnelly gets to run a bit, and he's driven into touch. The line-out claimed against the throw. It's not the best line-out. In fact, it's lost. Easily past his opposite man. Watch him run. That's a pretty long run there. Tura tackled into touch. Not his best throw. Now this is a maul. Olben has it at the back of the maul. The loose head prop easily fended off.
Advantage.
That's a knock on by the number 10. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. Some real pressure there.
Advantage over.
Gets the kick way downfield. Donnelly gathers up the loose ball. Dives and collects it. Gunn claims the loose ball. Well, the chance is gone, just when they look like scoring. Fenter takes it. 5 metres from their line, need to clear it here. And that's well kept by North Harbour. The scrum half gets it away. Olben forces it dead. It'll be a 5-metre scrum. First scrum in the game.
Bind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. The number 9 picks up. Ball's out here.
Advantage.
An oar dropped. Snapped up Thompson. Great tackle. He runs hard at the defence. Gunn brought down close to the line. On the charge goes the number 13. So they look to try something with a maul.
Advantage over.
And it's there now. Boys. And he's battered by the defence.
Oh, good night.
Superb covering work to stop what looked to be a certain try. Jones gets the first.
It was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end.
Conversion coming up. Should be a gift. You'll line this one up right in front. Kickoff is made. Boys, to secure this. There's some real force in this defence. Yes, brilliant work by Bay of Plenty. And he gets smashed in the tackle. Jigs his way past. Here he is, dancing his way through. No gaps in that defence. The number 9. They're holding him off for the moment. Scores! No one can stop him.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. Hulu can level the scores here if he converts this. Flags are up. 7-7.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely.
And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff taken in. Holden takes a run at the defensive line. The number 1 thumped into the ground. The halfback pushes it on. Strong defence.
Advantage.
Knocked on by... the number 13.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
It's going to be a
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Halfback takes the ball. Superb technique in that tackle. North Harbour have turned it over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
And they drive him backwards. They might still have it. Turner checks both sides. Over the halfway now, putting the pedal to the metal here. Tura charges towards the try line. And he's thumped it down in the corner.
They never gave up there, and in the end, they came away with a brilliant try.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
You couldn't really ask for much more.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Pulu will line this one up. Not what he was hoping for, and he can't add the extra 2.
That's a wide angle to kick from there. Not surprising to see he missed.
Smiley with the restart. Turner takes in the kickoff. It's there. The halfback delivers it on. And he's out of the tackle. The ball lost forward. He dives on top of it.
He just couldn't control the ball.
12-7 at the break here. As expected, a very even contest this first half. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now. Not the tidiest of matches so far.
Let's take a look at the stats. They're looking the much better side. Their territorial dominance is really telling now.
The second half is underway. Hulu kicks off with a short one. The kickoff snapped up, driven hard into the turf. A good pass to his support player. He has support. Tuarama gets the loose ball. Stolen ball, turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
And he's crunched to the ground hard. The ball's slow to come this time. Big defence. And he stopped a certain try with that tackle. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Jones has it now.
Amazing!
Bay of Plenty. What a try. And he was smothered by opposition there.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do.
The conversion is coming up. If he gets this, they'll take the lead. Right, here's the kick. That's the conversion, and it's a tight contest, this.
You couldn't ask for a better matchup between these two teams. The score shows just how even they are.
Hulu gets us going again. The number 1 snaps up the kickoff. Well contained.
Slow ruck ball there. The scrum half pushes it on. No stopping him there. Great tackle. And that's a good tackle. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Good contest, but it's still theirs. Boshoff with a little pick and go. Now taken down hard.
Release.
There's the ball. Boys delivers the ball. Gunn is chasing after this. Flat pass. Low. Decent metres made on that charge. Boys hands it back. And it's been intercepted.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
The scrum half gives it off now, turns it back on the inside. The number 5 dragged down in a nice tackle. The scrum half has the ball, shut down with a brutal tackle. He pushes it on. Powerful defence. He's taken down hard. Lovely tackle. He gets crunched
Release.
to the ground. Well played. Good ball retention here. Good play. Good number of phases.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
Ball is ready now. Now tackled to the ground. Players in the ruck doing their job. Still alive. Ball goes inside.
Advantage.
And it's been lost forward by North Harbour.
Release.
And they've held this ball perfectly. And that's been lost forward.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Crouch.
The scrum has been pretty
Bind.
solid from both teams here.
Set.
Thompson puts it in. Very intense game with the scores all closed up. Halfback takes the ball. Ives. A little careful with that bouncing ball. That tackle enough to get him into touch. Holmes claims it, and it's a maul. The ball controlled at the back. That's a very flat pass. Gunn with a nice
Advantage.
run, fumbles it and lost a golden opportunity there.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
And now the scrum to
Crouch.
pack.
Pretty useful
Bind.
scrum. It's been pretty much even Stevens in that
Set.
department.
Oh, good hit. A brutal contest in the scrum.
Advantage.
Oh, fumble right on their own goal line. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. I like that run. Hard at the line.
Advantage over.
Remarkable!
And he scores out near the sideline.
Nice work. Well, there was some high quality stuff in there.
Another try will bag them the bonus point. So, just a few minutes remaining here.
You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
A chance to add another 2 here. A real study of concentration here as he looks to convert the try from right out wide. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Smiley fails to add the extra 2.
Yeah, it wasn't a great angle to work with, was it? Probably the last chance in this game.
Kickoff is made. Jones waits. He's run into a good tackle there.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
The number 9 moves it on, and he's driven back in the tackle. Now he gets the ball away. Pass goes inside them, and he's pounded into the ground. He spreads it. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Taken down in a strong tackle there.
Moving up the field, but still a long way to the opponent's try line.
Decides to have a go himself. Huge carry this, finally stopped. Turner dives onto it.
They've still got some work to do. Let's see if they can get themselves into an attacking position.
Advantage.
Oh, and it's lost forward.
He just couldn't control the ball.
And that is the game. Bay of Plenty, the winners over North Harbour.
It's been an interesting game here. Just able to come through with the win in what was a very, very close match. They couldn't hold on to the ball well enough. There were a small number of penalties conceded, which was good to see. No surprise in the end. A very even contest, Nisbo.
This has been a tight contest here, a very good match. That's it. See you next time.